Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we will be hosting our first ever Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat. It's an intimate gathering of spiritual enlightening and awareness and embracing and empowering. One of my favorite words is empowering. Today I have to share with you the book Love Speaks, and it was authored by Melinda NailFanatic. It's a pocket full of poems from spirit, meditations, and a journal sprinkled with timeless words of wisdom to write your own inspired words. So I wanted to share that with you because my artwork is in this book and because I fully support the project and I finally got the copy for myself. So I'm going to share that with you, and you guys, if you would like, you can go ahead and buy this online. It's available online. So go check that out and support. She's a member of the Love, Peace, and Happiness family. So support the family. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about was today is now April the 5th, 2018. So 4 plus 5 is 9 in an 11 year. So I saw the 9/11 of the day. 9/11. 9/11. And it made me make another card for us. It made me think about the significance of September 11th. But it also, more importantly, made me think about how I had learned about the significance of the angel numbers in our lives. So angel number 911 talks about cycles ending. It talks about our life purpose. And both 9 and 911 adds up to, again, a master number 11. So 911 is actually master number 11, which is a karmic master. And this number comes up. It asks us to focus on building the new stuff. That is the secret to getting rid of the old stuff. Just focus on building the new stuff. And the 11 is a master number of the teacher. And so it just asks us to release what's old and accept what's new. And by releasing what's old, we just stop bringing it into our vibration. By stop speaking on it. That's how you stop bringing something into your vibration. You just don't go there no more. You don't reflect on it. You don't speak on it. You don't activate it within your vibration. And so as things are ending in our lives, there are transformations that we're going through. Things are being made brand new. Let's remember that. And that's a special message for us for today. And I'll put that into our deck. So let's do it. And now that's another new card for my deck. I don't know how big this deck is going to be by the time I get done with it, but I like adding to it. So that's that. Anyways, let's see what are the messages for us for today from our Custom Words of Clarity deck. Now, y'all know that I still have these available for you to purchase for one of your own to use at home or wherever you have it. If you have your Custom Words of Clarity deck, you are encouraged to go ahead and pull a word of clarity and put it in the comments. And that way your brothers and sisters of humanity can see what you're pulling for us. We have the word communicate coming out today. How important is communication? If we can't communicate, nobody don't know what we're talking about. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. We really can't seem to understand each other if we can't communicate about things. I feel like this lighting is not working for the cards. Let's see how that does. You can see it up on YouTube, not so much on Facebook. Okay. So, the base of the deck that we got today is celebration. So, what are you happy about? You've been feeling really good. And so, with the words, both of the words C, I'm hearing Cecil, Cecilia, Cynthia, Carlos, Chris, Christina, Carrie, Corey. Those names are coming in. Somebody's going to hear from, excuse me. Somebody in the audience today is going to be hearing from somebody who may or may not have this name. But I I get that that's exactly why these C words were touching my intuition like they were, because somebody is actually going to hear something from someone. That will be the communication you have today. Either way, I hear also communicate what you celebrate. Communicate about what you celebrate. Do you hear me? Let me say it again. Communicate what you celebrate. Communicate what you celebrate. Why? Because if you're busy communicating about things that are celebration worthy, guess what you end up with in life? You end up with a lot more things that are celebration worthy. So therefore, from that standpoint, you are now empowering your life with more reasons for celebration, and the universe rushes as you continue to focus upon celebration to say, oh, you believe that? Well, here's more of that. And in the universe being able to say, here's more of that, more stuff is constantly being brought together on your behalf. And some of that stuff you won't know about until a later date in the future when it unfolds with reason for you to celebrate. So, until further notice, celebrate. Now let's see what comes out of the flashcard deck for us today that we can speak about. Let's see, Lesser Scott, what's the message? I just want to stop right now and say thank you, Lesser Scott, for allowing me to receive and deliver these messages to my brothers and sisters of humanity with accuracy, truth, and clarity for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, for their highest and lightest, brightest good, that they may live their life purpose, they may shine their light, and they may be able to have more of these beautiful attributes to leave as their carbon footprint, as that is their true nature. Amen. So let's see now, what is the flashcard? This one was to speak. I got 6 soccer balls. The 6 soccer balls. 6 is a number of harmony. 6 is a number of things coming together, flowing together, and working together. And the soccer balls is about playing a game. Are you a player in the game of life? Because this whole life is a game. This life is a game, and somebody's saying, no, life is not a game. Life is to be taken seriously. No, life is a game. And if you get into a game mentality with your life, you will find more things to celebrate. You will find that more things to celebrate come to you. And you will find how you can utilize even the most challenging of circumstances to empower yourself, to be a classroom of physicality, to be a physical experience classroom so that you can embrace another part of yourself and unfold more awareness to what exactly you are able and capable of, and to what degrees you can show your love, because this is the game of love. Are you still in denial, or are you embracing that? Because it's going to have an effect in your life. The bottom of the deck is the boat. I don't think we've had the boat before. The boat is the vessel saying we're moving on. I'm saying we're moving on. Moving on, sailing into calmer waters, making peace with the situation. Understanding that you are a vessel, and you can either ride on top of these emotions, or you can allow yourself to be sunk by these emotions. Yeah, there are a lot of things that bring up a lot of emotions. Which emotions are we choosing to focus upon for today? Because we could sit up here and we could talk about everyone who's ever wronged us, hurt us, betrayed us, stolen from us, whatever. Or we could sit up here and find about everything that's worked out for us, what's working out for us now, what we enjoy having plenty of, what there is plenty of that we didn't really notice before. There's so much choices we have and power in our experience. So what are you choosing to make your point of focus? Are you going to talk about the BS that pisses you off? Or are you going to talk about the BS that makes you feel like, yeah, baby, it's party time up in here. Life is good. Do you hear? Yeah. Which way are you going to take your vibration today? It's all your choice, because from moment to moment, you're empowering the vibration of your future. In this moment, the way you feel is attracting another moment that will feel so much resembling, you can say it'll feel the same. It may not even be about the same reason, but it will feel very, very similar. And so it's so important to be picky and choosy about how you are going to allow yourself to focus throughout your day in feeling. How do you want to feel? What do you want to be your vibration? Look at this. This is awesome. If I want to feel supported, I must support myself. Now, notice how this card's focus is on support, right? Here's the cold part about it. You could take the words support and supported out and plug in any other emotions. If I want to feel loved, I must love myself. If I want to feel trusted, I must trust myself. If I want to feel honored, I must honor myself. If I want to feel recognized, I must recognize myself. If I want to feel worthy, I must give worth to myself. You see, how you do yourself is what you will feel from the world external to you. You are the guidance. You are the one that dictates how the world responds to you. Will you feel supported in the world? If I wanted to feel hated and I hated myself, that would be really easy to see. If I was tired of feeling hated, and this is what the 9/11 card was asking us, yeah? If I didn't want to feel hated anymore, but I've been hating myself, how can I replace that hated feeling with love? If I want to feel loved, then I must love myself. And it's not by thinking about the reasons, well, how did I come to hate myself? And why do I hate myself? It's why do I love myself? And how can I love myself more? Okay, so that is our spiritual message for the day. Now let's see what we have coming out from the tarot. I want to use my Pocket Goddess Tarot. And I'm liking the way I've been doing the cards lately. It's a little bit different, but I'm really digging it. So I'm going to keep doing that until Love Source God inspires me otherwise, again, like I do. Okay, I'm going to lay them from the bottom to the top this time, I heard. Just so you know what I think to myself when I cut the cards this way. Some of you have seen me cut these cards for years. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit, divine truth. Let me see, speak, and hear it. That's my thought process, okay? All right. So what are the messages for us today? We have the Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning. It's a new way of life available today. The 9/11 card. The Princess of Pentacles, focusing upon that which you choose to create in your life, and with a sense of appreciation. And why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we falling down? Let's see. I feel that somebody's really feeling like they're finally supporting themselves. And so something in regards to that focus is coming to a final conclusion. Oh yeah, somebody's having a relationship come to an end. But somebody's actually attaining something as well that they had really desired. So that you can be able to move on. And this new beginning and that focus upon what you want to create is bringing in self-sufficiency. I mean, you know that you got you. You may not know who got who, but you know you got you. And I don't know who got who, but I know I got me. And once I see that, then there's plenty more to see. So what I'm bringing to an end in this situation here for us as the one who is focused upon the goal, you're bringing an end to the need to sacrifice and hold on and wait for stuff. I feel like you've been feeling like your own life been on hold for a while. You've been waiting for stuff to come together. Guess what? You ain't gonna have to wait no more. Now is the time to receive, because you felt supported. You're seeing support. Yeah. And so, since there's no longer a wait, it's time to take a different course of action. And this course of action is, for some of you, again, walking away from commitments. It's because you have seen something from the bigger picture. You saw the larger scale view of a matter, and so you chose to end a situation and walk away from it and make a new choice. So for a lot of you, I'm picking up on, the whole karmic master thing we had here. You went around that karmic cycle enough, family karma, enough. And you decided, I will stop sacrificing myself. I end this cycle now that I fully understand how it's working. And I move on to a new choice for myself, a new direction. And where it was you focused upon bigger circles of people and situations and circumstances and bringing in all of these different things. I feel now you're more focused upon the things that really matter as your own priorities for yourself. And that's having a huge effect on the energy that you're putting out, because you tell the world, instead of now being worried about the rest of the world, I'm going to worry about my world, and the rest of the world has to respond to that. Yeah. So guess what? You have earned, with the bonus card here, the Tower, saying that this sacrifice is coming to an end and something changes suddenly. Suddenly you go into the new beginnings. Suddenly you go into the new beginnings. And there's a lot of new stuff for you to try. There's some challenges there in the new beginnings. The new beginning comes with its own challenges. But it also, the new beginning comes with its own challenges, but allows you to walk away from all the challenges that you were holding on to for so long. Oh, yes, I see that. It's like all the conflict, you walked away from it. You chose to walk away from it. Why? Because there's this major transformation going on. So it's like, this is a message that says somebody who used to be involved in bringing in all these other people to take care of their situations and help them, and then you end up in this shitstorm of mess yourself trying to help these people. You just stop sacrificing yourself. You start paying attention to what really matters to you. And so it brings you to this new beginning, this absolute new beginning with absolute new potential. And walking away from it's just what the 9/11 card said. Release the past, move into the future. Changes can come in suddenly with your willingness to embrace what you really love and value and celebrate in your life. And I'm hearing, speak it out, speak it out, speak it out, speak it out. And it's interesting because many times when I wake up in the morning and I give my gratitude over my life and I speak appreciation and love for my life and what I have and what I am, I do it silently. And today, not always, but many times I do it silently. And today I was extremely audible with a very long, beautiful, drawn-out list. And so today's a great day to communicate to the universe what you want to bring more of, because you're in the middle of the change. And what you're speaking out, you bring about. That was the 4411 we talked about yesterday. That your words are manifesting. Your words are coming to fruition. What you put out, you're getting back really fast. So make it good, baby. Make it good. 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 How good can it get? How fun can it be? How much experience that's fun can you see? And how much high can you raise your vibe? How much life can you put in your life? Yeah. What's under this transformation? We have under the transformation a rest and recuperation. Been feeling sleepy lately? Absolutely. As a result of the changes with the full moon we had. This past full moon, the 31st of March, brought a major transformation. somebody is really surprised to see how their vibration that they have raised is really affecting their finances. They're seeing how, you know what, I think I got it, and every time I think I got it, I really got it. And that's a different vibe for you. Your financial vibration was not the same. I feel like today is more going to be a day of self-sufficiency. It's not so much about depending on the other. This is about being on your own and doing your own thing, even if you're in a relationship. Relationships are only about how ships relate to one another. You're both your own vessel, traveling in emotional waters. But if you clash with one another, you're going to crash and you're both going to sink. Can you travel in your vessel and relate to the other ships in a way that everybody can stay afloat? Okay, so that's the daily tarot message. Now, we'll put our winning names on here today. And give me some new numbers, 1 and 2 digit numbers for tomorrow's free winning. Let's have your 1 and 2 digit numbers for tomorrow's free winning. We have number 30. Hello, Jasmine. And number 30. And number 11 with Joe. And number 45 with Kelsey. Number 54 from Liv. Number 21 from Jesus. I have room for 2 more numbers, my lovelies. I have number 6 from Izzy. And number 26 from, 16 from Champagne. That was number 16, not 26. Okay, so these are the winning numbers we'll utilize tomorrow. I'll put them back in the cup until then. And now, put your name in the comment if you would like to be a winner today. And I'm going to blow my nose real quick, though, because I'm going to blow it later. I'm going to blow it now. Okay. Winning name. Put your names in the comments. I see Julie. Julie, you're on the list. And I see Maribel. You're on the list, Maribel. I see Kelsey. You're on the list, Kelsey. I see Lynn. You're on the list. Congratulations. And I see Champagne. Congratulations. You're also on the list. And I have room for 2 more names on the list for today. And if you did not get your name on the list today, just keep coming back. Make sure you're tuned in, tapped, and turned on. By tapping the subscription bell on YouTube, you'll get notifications. I see Sarah on the list. And when you get those notifications, you'll know I'm live. And I see Jasmine. Happy birthday, Sarah. Happy birthday, Sarah. Happy BD for Sarah. It's your HBD, girl. Get it? Hey. So this is what our list looks like today. And let's see who won with the number inside what I wrote. We have number 54, so whoever's closest without passing, 54. Closest without passing, and of course it's Sarah, because she got 44 and there are no 50s in there. So happy birthday, Sarah. You get the reading today. Congratulations. Good job, Liv. Sarah was put on the list by Liv because it was her birthday, and guess who won? It was Sarah. If Liv had put his own name down, it would have been Liv, but he wanted to give, and he gave to Sarah. And now, congratulations, Sarah and Liv, you both got it. Okay, so Sarah, let's see what is the birthday reading for you, my dear. And Liv says he also put down number 54. I'm glad you remembered, because there's no way I would. That stuff just be flying through. So let's see how this message resonates for Sarah and for the rest of you, okay? Because the messages resonates for the rest of you. So go ahead, and if you heard something in this message today that encouraged you, empowered you, made you feel like you're better prepared to deal with your day or your life, something that you'll incorporate into what you're doing, give this video a thumbs up. Comment on it. But give this video a thumbs up. Share it with somebody. And let's see what is the message for Sarah. Okay, let's ask God what is the message for Sarah. It's her birthday today. It's her solar return. So the message is joy, joy, joy. Sarah, whatever you want to bring about, you can. If you can focus in joy, anything you want will come there. If you can make it your purpose to just live in joy, you would find so much to be joyful about. And with today being your birthday, what a perfect day to really celebrate that and to find all the things that you are joyful for. It works together perfectly with the words that came out today of celebration, and today also communicate your joy to the world, because things are coming in harmoniously and you're a player in the game of life. Now, how can you play in a more joy-oriented way? The opal is speaking to you. Maybe there's a piece of jewelry you have with an opal on it. Maybe you might receive one. Either way, let joy keep your boat afloat. Let me read what the book has to say, okay? And then once we're done with that, I will close us out with a message from the Whispering Woods for everybody. So we have opal and joy. You have called upon this card today to remind yourself that joyfulness of the universe exists within you at all times. It is now time for you to truly experience the joy of life and of your soul. The Divas of Opal are encouraging you to lighten up and stop being so serious about life. It's time to laugh and have some fun. Joy is one of the most powerful forms of healing and transformation. If you have been feeling a little low or under the weather, now is the perfect time to transform through this place into your joy once again. The Divas of Opal are inviting you to live a little more in their world and rediscover the joy and laughter that feeds your soul. Have fun. Dance, play, run, jump, let go. Get creative. Do anything that ignites the joy within. This is an exciting and important time, and you in your life deserve this time of celebration. The Divas believe all life is to be honored and celebrated as often as possible because it is a true gift to be alive. They remind you that joy is your birthright and your soul's natural state of being. Allow the joy of the universe to flow through you as you awaken joy. Amen. That's a beautiful message. I hope that message really got to you because that was an easy one for everyone to resonate. Sarah says, thank you so much, Melinda. You're welcome. Let's close this out with a message from the Whispering Woods. Listeners, God, what is the message today? It says, flow. Go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. Everything is working out. Just stay in flow with the universe. Allow yourself to ride the wave, guys. Ride the wave in a high vibration way. Now, if you would like a free card or a free card reading, keep coming back every day. Subscribe, follow, tune in, tap in, turn on, because that's how you get your free card. If you want a reading and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't really afford a reading. Yeah, you can. Maybe you can't afford a lot of readings, but I have a $5.55 one question option. Everybody can afford to spend $5.55 because I tell you what, you waste more than that on a pack of cigarettes, a couple of beers, and God, I don't even want to throw out what else. But anyways, or you get a full reading for $111 where I'm going to sit with you and we're going to go through all kinds of decks of cards and all types of questions. You can spitfire questions at me, or I can just pull out all kinds of information from the universe for you. Anyways, whatever you want to do, go to LPHtarot.com to get your tickets for our Love, Peace, and Happiness Retreat, that 3-day up-close and personal event where you get to work with Raise Your Vibration. Go to LPHtarot.com and go check it out anyways if you haven't been on it in a while, because I updated it and it looks super snazzy and up-to-date and modern and cool and easy and functional at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com.